Maverick actually comes from Germany, and the biggest industry that they use it in is the automotive industry. So this is car parts, anyone, panel beaters, engineers, classic cars. This stuff will save you money by fixing stuff instead of throwing it away. So this is just the guard off my truck. Took a bit of a battering while we were up the river one day. So we're going to plastic weld this. I've already prepped this with the primer. Again, mainly because you don't know what sort of plastic it is. This doesn't look like a pressure, this looks like a pressure molded plastic, but if it was extruded, I'd have to use the primer anyway. So I've treated it and we'll get gluing. So we'll just pull apart where it's going to go. A little bit of glue all the way up the top here, and then hold that together where you want it. And then a lot of this is going to be welded on the front and the back to give it the strength that we need. And we've got the new black. For the black plastics is perfect because you can see straight away that's going to work really well. I'll just give this a little flip over, and on the back here, it's sitting there nicely. We're going to put the glue down in the S, beautiful. On the white, we're going to use the white. Build this up in layers. Excess glue, using gravity to kind of get it to soak in that filler is ideal, and then just go back over top of it again, and that kind of uses up that excess glue that's on there. So that's that bit done. Now we're going to get in here, same again. White powder, bit of glue, okay, get that gravity working with us, spin that round. That's pretty much on there already, which is good. Now this bit, so I've got glue all over my fingers here, just rub, deactivates it. Sometimes you can't help that. It's safer handling than all those other glues that you've probably used before too, guys. So this is not as clean as it could be, so if you wanted this to be perfect, you would use the yellow prep cleaner first. Prep cleaner to get rid of all this dirt that's on there, being an old guard, you know, and white powder. So yeah, this is basically your plastic welding, guys. Spread that along there. And that looks like a pretty good weld. Now we drop the glue on top of it. So you can do it both ways, glue filler, glue filler. But we're going to build it up after this and soak up this excess. This is a brand new bottle of glue we had today. There's about 2,000 drops in it. We've still got over 3/4 of this bottle left. Drop that down the side here. So any of the clips on bumpers when you remove them off vehicles, or clips on doors when you remove them, this is going to fix everything like that. We'll just get one last little bit on here, then we're going to do the front, and I'll show you how we V it out, because that's a big trick, is getting it V'd out so that we don't see the join on the front side. Alright. Okie doke. So this is now going to be using the black powder and the weld. Yep, if you've got a knife or something is great for this, so that you can get in there and take away some of the material, so that when you have the weld in there, you can file it right back and it's going to be nice and flush, because you've taken the material away first, because we're building it up as well. So yeah, get a good old V in there. The other way is, of course, files. This one's a bit hard because it's, yeah, that's the one. All right, so we've V'd that out now, and we're ready to go with glue and wipe off the excess powder. All right, glue, adhesive. All right. And this black powder is ideal for this. Black car parts, black plastics. Cool. So that's pretty much straight away. She's hard as a rock. Okay, we'll just get these out the way. I'll just show you how we can actually file and work with this straight away if it wasn't polypropylene. So that So sometimes you don't want to get too much on it because it is pretty hard, this stuff, but being able to file it right back. Being able to file this right back like I have there and leaving the powder. This can all be tidied up with sandpaper. Yeah, paint over top of it. You won't even know it's there. So car parts, they're awesome and they cost a lot of money, these sort of things, you know. So if you're fixing anything like this, again, save money, fix it, and yeah, Maverick will pay itself off real quick.